What's up, guys? I'm back home and I'm ready to do a final breakdown and haul with you guys. So I always do transaction by transaction and then everything that I picked up together and try to break that down for a final cost for you guys. I'm starting off with the Crest here because I did this transaction to test out the double dip. I am hearing that the double dip is dead now, so when you go in, expect to only receive the $3 register reward when doing this transaction, and if you get two, kudos. Okay. I typically don't do the ones that have that are like $5 for a toothpaste. I so used to when we used to get free, like free toothpaste back in the day, but I used to have way too much anyway, so I stopped even stockpiling it to that capacity. That's a lot to be said anyway. What was done in this transaction is I picked up two of the Crest toothpaste. This is the Crest 3D. It is the Arctic Fresh, the 3.8 ounce, and this one is $5, you guys. I can never imagine paying $5 and just $5 flat going in and picking up no toothpaste or any type of oral care for that matter. But anyway, $5. So $5, $10. I had a $3 off 2 digital manufacturer coupon that was used in this transaction. So that left me to pay $7 plus my Nevada taxes out of pocket. Here's the receipt. Once again, here's the receipt if you did not watch part 1 of my in-store, which would be my like super raw uncut couponing. I already showed this, but we got 2 of them at $5. That's $10. The manufacturer ECPN is digital. So this is a $3 off digital manufacturer couponing. Subtotal being $7. Here's Nevada taxes. Total was $7.84. I used $5 in Walgreens cash. Paid $2.84 out of pocket, and yes, I still got back the register rewards even when using Walgreens cash because this is a when you buy deal first of all. But I also use the Walgreens cash and receive them back because it's register rewards, and if you're getting register rewards back, then you can use the Walgreens cash. Hopefully that makes sense, and hopefully I said that right. If not, somebody wants to break it down differently in the comments, feel free. But this is what we got. So final cost is actually free, or you can say 84 cents if you want to count the taxes, but everyone's taxes is going to be different. And that is thus the reason why couponers, stated the way that we stated. In transaction number 2, I did repeat this same exact deal, but this time just picking up the Glamorous White and utilizing different digitals because I only am using one account here at Walgreens. So one digital came off for $2 off one, and I also had an older one clip for $1.50 off one. So $3.50 came off from this as opposed to the $3 off two for the last one. I did utilize the register rewards in this transaction, so they are rolling, you guys, since I did receive these back. Okay, and then next in this transaction, I did pick up 2 of these Gillette Venus razors. I picked up 2 of the ones that are $10. These are when you buy 2, you receive $10 Walgreens cash. So that is exactly what I did in this transaction. Was picked up 2 of those, $10 each, and I'm going to receive back Walgreens cash, and I did not have any coupons to utilize on those. Right, and then the next thing here we added into this transaction is the Garnier Fructis. You can also do the Garnier Whole Blend and still come out the exact same. So both of these are 2 for $8. We have a $3 off of 2 digital, making that $5. And then when you buy 2, you are going to receive back a $3 register reward. So that's going to make a final cost of $2 for both, or $1 each if you were to buy these individually. All right, then we went ahead and picked up some of the Unilever deodorants. And this time I picked up 2 of the Degree. Now the Degree are buy one and get one 50% off. So one of these is $6.99 and the second was $3.49. The Axe, these ones are not. It's just straight $7.99 and $7.99. So let's look at this one first. So for the Axe, $7.99, $7.99. I did still have one of the buy one Axe product and get an Axe deodorant free paper coupons. So that's what I utilize here, taking off $7.50. So what is that? Both is $7.99 and $7.99. So that is, all right, so $7.99, $7.99 is $15.98. Utilizing, taking off the $7.50 for the coupon, will take this to $8.48 or $4.24 each. That's kind of high. But also when you spend 20, we're going to get 5 back. So we added in the Degree deodorant, which I just said was $6.99. Second one, $3.49. So if you added up the total for all of these, I get $26.46. So the $15.98 for these two, then $6.99 and $3.49. That's $26.46. I'm trying to complete a fetch offer, but unfortunately, the fetch offer still didn't go through for the spend 25. So I'm not exactly sure what fetch be doing. It did take the majority of it, but I'm not sure. I can't even explain that to y'all, but we're going to add this into this transaction. Also, I forgot to mention that for the Degree deodorant, I did have a $2.50 off one digital. I also had a $2 off digital. I thought that only one of them was going to come off. I factored in just the $2, but the $2.50, so I factored in just the $2 one in case, but the $2.50 one came off, you guys. They both did not. And that does happen. And the coupons in the digital app actually do state that only one is going to come off, but not always. So as I was looking to build my transaction, I was looking for the Febreze Unstoppables in small space because I do have some paper coupons for $2.30 off for each, the car and the small spaces. I also had a digital for $2.30 off, which is what I utilized here. So this is $3.99. All right, and then you take off the $2.30 and you get $1.69 would be the final cost if you were just to go in and grab just this. So the total of everything that you're seeing here comes to $68.45. Ain't that crazy? $68.45, you ain't even got nothing here. So of course, $68.45. We received back in this transaction $7 in register rewards for purchasing the Crest. We got back $3 register reward compliments of Garnier from the Garnier Fructis. And then we got back a $5 register reward compliments of Unilever for spending $20 on these deodorant items here. So a total of $15 in register rewards we got back. And then we also got back $26 and let's see. $26.48 in Walgreens cash was earned on this visit. We had a $7 when you spend 25 digital booster. I also had a, sorry for the shaking, I also had a $9 when you spend 40 paper booster to stack with that. And so right there is your $26, and then the 48 cents would be the everyday reward. So we got a total of $41.48 back in rewards on this transaction. I did also utilize $20 in Walgreens cash, and of course I used contactless pay to be able to get the points back for the paper and the digital booster doing that. Right into showing you guys the receipt and then going down how I broke this transaction down. So here's the Degree at $6.99. The second one bringing up half off at $3.49. The Garnier Fructis, you see it's 2 for $8, so $8. Here's the Crest again, $10 or $5 each. The razors are $10 each, so that was $20. The Febreze Car Unstoppable, $3.99, and then the Axe deodorant, 2 at $7.99 for $15.98. So I kind of wrote on this one. So that right there, the manufacturer CPN manufacturer coupon is the register rewards I use in this transaction. So $5, $4, and $3. All right, so we got $12 in digital manufacturer coupons. The manufacturer ECPN are our digitals. So we had $3 off for the Garnier, $2.50 off for the Degree, $2.30 off Unstoppables. Both of these coupons here was for the Crest, and the PQ paper coupon right here, $7.50 off was for the Axe. So after taking off all of those coupons, we're at $37.65. Okay, so let's try to make this make sense. I had a total of $30.80 in manufacturer's coupons, which is pretty much cash to utilize in this transaction. My highest spend boost is to spend $40. So I need to spend $40. I've spent $30.80 in the manufacturer's coupon. The manufacturer is going to pay them the $30.80. So I still need to pay them $9.20 is what my balance is going to be. So we owe $37.65 after the coupons. I need to pay $9.20. So that leaves me a balance of $28.45. So that makes me comfortably able to utilize $20 in Walgreens cash and still meet both of the spend deals. So I hope that makes sense. So subtotal is $37.65. My Nevada taxes is $5.73. Yours might be different. The total was $43.38. I utilized $20 in Walgreens cash. I still had a balance of $23.38 to pay out of pocket. So it's pretty high out of pocket. So these transactions, and I call it, when it's $20 or plus over out of pocket, I call these coupon investments. So I paid that out of pocket, and then I got back a total of $41.48 in rewards, leaving that balance negative $18.10. So this is a moneymaker for me. If you want to call it differently or calculate it differently, then you have the absolute right to do so. Whatever works best, just make sure you guys are out there saving. Also, from the last transaction, I did get back a 20% coupon. How I explained that I was planning on using it, I don't think I can, because a store coupon, and then I was planning on utilizing this on the Scott, which you can, but I don't think you can also utilize the IVC. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've never done it, because the IVC is also a store coupon. So usually when you stack coupons, it's a store coupon with a manufacturer, not a store on store or a manufacturer on manufacturer. That is the rules. But I just wanted to point that out, especially since I said it in the last video, because everybody don't always read the caption. So then I have my third and final transaction, you guys, which is like a no-brainer and one of my faves. So pick up 3 of these, or 3 of these, or 3 of those, or 3 of those, and you will only pay $2.79. So these are buy one at $2.79 and get 2 free. And here is the receipt. So $2.79 free, $2.79 free, blah 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 blah. That makes them 93 cents each, so cheaper than going to Dollar Tree. What I always typically do is pick up about 12 of them. $11.16 was my subtotal. Nevada taxes 93 cents. $12.09. Paid $10 in Walgreens cash. And final out of pocket $2.09. I could have used the register reward or something to whatever, but here it is. And here is everything that we picked up, you guys. And I am going to finalize this transaction for you guys later, which will be in just a moment for you guys. But I went to the gym last night and I could not finish this video out. And this morning, I am now running late for work. So I got to get my with Tootsie and the Pootsie and get on the road. But I will be back with you guys in just a moment for the final cost of everything. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. So all of the items that you see here are from all 3 transactions that I did. The total of the items that you see is $89.61 worth of items right here. Transaction number 1 was a final cost of 84 cents. Transaction number 2, negative 18.10, and transaction number 3, 209. That would be negative 15.17 for everything that you see here. I also forgot to mention that this transaction, the second transaction that I did, qualified or counted towards one of my monthly spin boosts, because I have the monthly spin boost of do 6 transactions for $25 and receive 50. I think it is. I'll flash it up here on the screen. So I did get one of those transactions to count towards that. Also, on the last transaction, I got back some paper spin boosts. I got back a $7 when you spend $25, and I also got back a $5 when you spend $15. So I do plan on utilizing both of those, and they have to be used this week because they expire on the 12th. So I do plan on utilizing those as well. But yeah, you guys, I just thought I would go ahead and wrap this up really quick. So hopefully this video was helpful to you and or to someone. Comment down below, deal or no deal. And if you have any questions, yeah. And I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. So I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.